Hi, this video is all about iPhone video accessories. So if you're into iPhone videography, this is the kit and accessories that I think you should check out. Okay, so first up on the iPhone video accessories kit list, you're going to need to mount your iPhone onto a tripod. So you're going to need a tripod, first of all. If you want to go for something cheap, then you can just get something like this. It's just a cheap photography tripod. You can get these for around £10 or so, and that will keep your shot nice and steady. Now, if you want to get smooth pans and tilts, you're going to have to go for what's called a fluid head tripod. Fluid head tripods start at around about £45. I think there's a Velbon one. It's quite sort of lightweight, but it has a fluid head and it will do the job. You're then going to need to mount your iPhone onto the tripod, so you're going to need some sort of tripod mount. Now, this is the head of a selfie stick. So if you get a selfie stick, then you've got yourself a tripod mount as well. And then you can screw the tripod into the bottom there. So that does the job. Now, one really important thing, obviously, with iPhone videography, getting the sound right. So you're going to need some sort of microphone. Now, this is a cheap lapel mic I bought from eBay. It costs around £10. It basically does the job for a budget solution. You plug it directly into the iPhone. You can't just plug any mic in. This one has a specific connector, and this one's designed specifically to work. And this one does the job. It will make you sound much, much better. Now, going up a little bit in price, or quite a lot in price actually, is my go-to microphone for interviews and stuff. And this one is the Audio-Technica Pro 70. Now, this one is a very clean microphone, but it also doesn't pick up that much background noise. So I kind of use it on most interviews because there's always some sort of noise in the background, even if you find a quiet environment. So this one's really good. Now, the only thing is you have to plug this one in using an XLR input. And this then goes into another piece of kit, which I'm actually using at the moment. It's called the iRig Pre. And it's a little device that allows you to plug XLR microphones into your iPhone. And the XLR is the cable that you use to plug it in. It just means that it's a higher quality connection, and the higher quality mic will just give you better audio. So this mic actually comes in much more expensive. It's around £90, but again, worthwhile. And the iRig Pre, I think, is around £40. So obviously it's a bit of an investment to get that high quality sound, but well worth the money in my opinion. And then you've got these little wind jammers or dead cats that go onto the lapel mics, and they stop the wind baffle if you're interviewing outside on a windy day using the lapels. So that's it for the audio. Next up is the lenses. This one is a super wide, and it's made by Gizcam. And it just clips on. It's not just for the iPhone, but it works obviously with the iPhone, but it also works with all sorts of other cameras, and it does an amazing job of just making a super wide angle. Now, if you're taking photos with it, it's a little bit soft around the edges, but because the iPhone actually crops in when in video mode, you kind of crop out a lot of that fuzziness. And I found it gave me really good results. This was about £25. Then there's another one. This is the wide angle version, and this is made by Aukey. It's essentially the same lens. You can get them from both companies, and this is the wide angle version, again around £25, and a really good bit for your kit bag. So next up, I've got this power bank. Obviously, with any camera, you're going to run into battery problems using it for a long time on set. So, and it's the same with an iPhone. So I use this Anker Power Core battery pack, and this costs about £25 from Amazon. It's got two USB inputs on here, so you can charge up one or two devices, and then you just charge it up, and there's a button on the side that gives you these LEDs that light up, and it tells you how much charge you've got. This will do 7 charges of your iPhone 6, so plenty of power to keep you going. Next up, I've got a portable light. And this is really important to get your lighting right for these cameras with small lenses, the iPhone cameras. So a little portable light like this, just to add a bit of light onto your subject, is going to make a huge difference to your the quality of your image. And then, last but not least, I've got this gimbal stabiliser. This is made by Xion, and it's the Xion Smooth-C gimbal stabiliser. It was about £150, and basically it's a motorised gimbal stabiliser for the iPhone. It keeps the iPhone perfectly upright and steady. You can do slow, smooth pans with it as well, and it's an amazing piece of kit. For just, you know, getting really smooth cinematic moves with the iPhone. So there you have it. Those are my top bits of iPhone video accessories. These are the things I use when I'm doing my iPhone videography all the time. It's the kit and accessories that I use a lot. If you want to learn more about marketing yourself or your business with your iPhone, then grab my free 3-part training series by clicking on the picture on the screen or the link below in the description. So if you've got any questions and you want to know more about anything, drop me a message underneath the video. Please give us a thumbs up if you like the video, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to my channel for more useful videos. So for now, this was Ben Simon signing off from Media Brighton TV. Thanks for watching.